Hi everyone, my name is Angela from Angela Stitches and welcome back to my channel. So I'm still going to work on my Mirabilia because I feel like I didn't get that much done last month. I want to get at least like the dress finished before moving on to something else. But this is called Midsummer Night's Fairy, and my plan for this right now is to, well, like the dress, I'm just trying to get all the DMCs done first because this has some specialty flosses, especially in her wings, like the sparkly threads. And I have a couple of credits in here, but I don't think I have all of the other ones that I need. So even if I want to get to the wings, I think I want to get the materials first. So I'm just trying to get all the other parts done with the DMCs and work my way down to the dress, because I think on this side, on the left side, is where I need like the specialty flosses the most. And I might even have to convert some of them to petite treasure braids because I'm stitching this on a 40 count, and usually Mirabilias are charted for 32 counts. So yeah, my plan is to work on this until I get like the dress portion done. So yeah, that's all I have to talk about right now, so I'll check in again later with some progress. Yeah, so I'll talk to you later. So I stitched about an hour, I think, maybe over a little bit over an hour. But I got like this darker part stitched, and I'm going to be honest, this darker blue was really boring. And I have this working copy here because I don't mark my original charts. And I think this chart that I made, I think it cuts off somewhere here. But since like the dark blues are so boring, I wanted to move around to like these branches with the dark brown, but then I have to make a new working copy. So I think I'm just gonna have to finish everything on the working copy that I have and then move on to the other parts. There's some branches sticking out this way, and I think it's the fabric is what's making this super boring to stitch because it matches the colors a little too well. But these branches look super magical, so I'm just gonna have to push through until I finish the working copy that I have and maybe start working on that conversion to petite treasure braids. Hi everyone. So I'm still working on my Mira. This is Midsummer Night's Fairy. But right now I have a limited space up here because we're moving stuff around in our house, and I moved my grandmother's furniture that was in my room out into the living room. So I have all of the stuff that was on that furniture on top of this space here. So it's a little crowded, but you can still see my stitching. So yeah, so I've been working on this the past few days, and I got a big section done, which I'm really happy about. It was really boring, but I'm glad that part is done. But I still want to finish a little bit more from this working copy that I have, and then move on to the wings, where it's mostly like Krennics and specialty stuff here, which I haven't actually looked at the chart, so I'm not exactly sure what I need to do that parts. So I'm going to have to work on that conversions soon. So yeah, it's really slow, but I'm actually really enjoying it. So I think I'm going to keep on working on this until, well, I want to at least work on some of the Krennics and get a little bit of the wings section done, maybe, and then move on to something else. And then I have some haul that I could share. So I got these from 123 Stitch, and it just got here this morning. So I got these charms because I'm starting to design charts again, and I want to add like embellishments. And I do have a lot of charms and beads and stuff like that in my stash, but most of them I don't know where to get them anymore, or even the names of it. So for my personal projects, I'll use them time to time, but for designing, I wanted to get stuff that's available. So I got those, and also some quilting fabrics to finish. These two are like really wintry themed, like snowflakes, and it feels really chilly and cold just from the colors and the patterns. So I got these for, well, specifically for one of my own designs, but these are like their product code, I guess, if you wanted to know. So I finished this like a month ago. I was planning on FFOing this last month, but I didn't have any finishing fabric that would go with it, so I got these two options, and looking at it right now, I think I might use both of them. So I'm still planning on how I want to FFO this, but I think I'm gonna use both of them. And I'm still going to make that finishing video, so you can look forward to that, but I can't, I'm going to stop making promises because I can't seem to keep them this year. And I also got some stitching fabrics. I think they're all 32 counts if I remember correctly. And they changed the tags to these stickers, and it has the name and the size and everything on it. I think before it was a tag with handwritten notes on them, or handwritten names on them, and I like these better. It's more clear. So yeah, but I got these for the same reasons for the charms that I got. I wanted to design some new things, and I didn't have that much fabric options in my stash, so I got a couple options to get started again. And yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what I want to design yet, but I just wanted some options in my stash just in case if something sparks and I want to start designing. And this might be my favorite thing that I got. So this is one of the 12 Nora Corbett's horoscope? Wait, what? Oh, Zodiac Girls. And this is Aquarius because I'm an Aquarius, and I think it's super pretty. And it's pretty small, and I'm planning on getting all 12 or 11 now, and I want to make them into small individual ornaments. I think that's gonna look really cute. But I don't think I'll start this just yet because I haven't decided if I want to stitch them all in the same fabrics or get different color fabrics and make them all a little different. So yeah, but that's all I got. I'm still going to work on this, so I'll update you again when I have some more progress on this. And I think my cat needs something, so I'll talk to you later. Okay. So I'm about to start working with this Krennic, and the colors are super pretty. I see like 2 different colors on the same spool, and it's a blending filament, so it calls for 3 strands, but I'm only going to use 2. So I just finished a little section, and it's really pretty. I like it a lot.
너굴 안 돼. 이거는 안 나왔나?
기다리는 건가 얘네?
그런가.
얘는 성질이 급해. 그렇구나. 또 어디로 도망갈 거야? 너네들? 꼬리가 너구리처럼 생겼어.
아 그래서 여기.
아.
꼬리 보세요.
아 그러네요 진짜.
꼬리가 엄청 두껍잖아요. 골라먹겠죠, 그 거고. 이 어디 갔지? 이쁘나? 또 사라졌어. 이쁘나? 이쁘나? 이쁘나?
Hi everyone, so it's been a few days since I last updated. I did take some videos, but I didn't really talk in those videos. I was just recording like little clips of my progress. So yeah, but I was mainly working on the dress area around here because that's what my working copy was. But then I started a little bit of the crinics in the wings area here. And this was super fun because it's just really pretty and sparkly, the crinic that I was using. But since I'm stitching this on a 40 count, I'm stitching with one strand of DMC full crosses, and Mirabilias are usually charted for 32 count. So I had to change the way I stitch with the crinics. So this is just full crinic, and it's a blending filament, and it calls for 3 strands on 32 count, but I only did 2 strands, and I think it looks pretty good. It's pretty full coverage with just 2 strands. And for this section here, this is a blend between the crinic, the blending filament, and a DMC. So I think you're supposed to do 2 strands of blending filament with 1 strand of DMC full cross stitch, but I did the first half stitch with 1 strand of DMC, and then I finished the cross stitch with also 1 strand of blending filament, and I think it looks great. I did the same thing up here but with different DMCs. So even though it's the same method with the same blending filament, the base, so the different DMCs make it look different. So I really like that. Also, this is my favorite section of the design because if you look at the picture here, this is where like the fairy wings overlaps. So it's kind of like see-through, like translucent. So you can see like her hair and her back through the wings. And I thought that was really cool. And this chart calls for this so it calls for 3 of these, and it's super thin. It's a blending filament, like I said, almost like a fishing line, but more fragile. So on a 32 count, you need 3. That's what it calls for. But since I'm stitching this on a 40 count, I'm assuming I'm going to need less than that. But I just ended up getting 2 more spools. Or I just put in my order on 1, 2, 3 stitch last night. And also it calls for 2 of these, and I only see them in like these parts on the wings maybe, so I don't know if I'm going to need the full 2 spools, but I ordered another one anyways, just to be safe. So yeah, I think my plan is to just keep on working on this since I'm having a lot of fun stitching with the crinics. And yeah, maybe in my next video I'll be able to do like my haul because I ordered some charts as well with the crinics last night. So I'm really excited about those. So yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, I've been working on a new puzzle. I think I'll just add those clips in between my stitching. I was thinking about just adding those at the end all at once, but I think I'll just put everything in order. But the puzzle, it's called the Impossible Unicorn Puzzle or something like that, and it's really fun. So I'm hoping to finish that this weekend. And yeah, those are some of the things that I've been working on, just puzzling and Midsummer Night's Fairy. So yeah, I guess that's everything. I'll try to come back with another video soon. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So it came with this thing that I can spin on top of the puzzle. Hold on, let me just figure this out. I need to be quiet because it's 2 in the morning, but let me just try and spin this. It works. Okay, good night everyone.